Hello, guys. This is the King of Kings. Well, the Tank 78 King of Kings. Basically, just said half of my name. That's the first. So, I was gonna write down a whole entire description, but I'll just say it in the whole entire. Well, I'm just gonna say it because. Okay, I need to put the word out because he does not understand what I'm getting. What I'm getting from. What I'm from, he doesn't understand anything about me. He doesn't even know anything about me. He doesn't even know the true person that I am. Okay? And I myself had dealt with people just like him in the past. Like I had to put up with TIR's stuff, and but he is nothing like a TIR, but still his kind of attitude is just TIR attitude level. He doesn't really get what I'm going for, and he doesn't know what the tectonics is or what it was, because technically nowadays the hackers that are in the tectonics don't even do anything because, well, I don't really order them to do anything because some of them can't even hack properly with, well, I don't know if TCAAC is using a tool now, but if he's using a tool, he'll be more stronger. But yeah, and so I'm going to explain from the beginning of the tectonics. Okay, so me and my brother may both meet poker. Then after that, TIR came along, and then we're like, how about we start a group called the Tectonics? And there we go. Me and my brother and TIR were the founding fathers of the tectonics, basically. Originally founders of the tectonics. And I myself instantly took power because, one, TIR could just be too crazy. And poker, he could have been the leader, but because I know that at one point he'll leave at a certain time and the tectonics will just die like the UTTP. But the UTTP is dying and then coming back up and then dying again and then coming back up and then probably just staying there and then it's probably going to die again. It's going to repeat that process. That's what I'm predicting of the UTTP. And if you guys do not know, I used to be in the UTTP, and I was one of the most highest members at that time. But the reason why I joined was because I caught a fake UTTP member, and he was just pushing around my brother, which he also is breaking the law. Well, he's breaking the UTTP laws. The main law that he was breaking, even if he was in the UTTP, he would have been in serious trouble because you cannot go after another UTTP member. That is the main rule, and so is that rule is also in the tectonics, but it's not being pushed. That rule is not even being pushed at all. But here's the thing. That rule does not even have to be followed by anybody that's in the tectonics. I'm just saying that. But whatever. So then I joined the UTTP, and then when it finally, right when it like died, I just left. Three. By the way, welcome to the live stream, Big Moon Man, 2018. So after I left UTTP, I was more focused on the tectonics than I was. Well, I was always focused on the tectonics no matter what, but the tectonics began getting huge power, and then we were both in a war, basically. And the tectonics were, well, I was secretly in charge of this war. And that was during the King Warrior era of the tectonics. And I basically was in secret command during the whole entire war until he finally quit and stuff like that. But King War, he was pretty good hacker, I gotta admit. But if King War comes back, well, basically there'll be no poker, no Meljets, and things like that. And basically, I'll probably have to get in touch with Anonymous or somebody that was partnered with us during the time that poker and Meljets was in. And Meljets was in Anonymous, and poker was in Armine. But so then TIR left after all the stuff that happened, and he missed a lot. And then after that, poker left. Then he came back. Then poker left again forever. Then Meljets soon left after that. So basically, we did not have any other strong hackers, but we still have we still have some hackers, but not really strong ones. But they'll be strong pretty soon. Like THK, people see him as a new TIR. The only way for me to actually recognize him as like TIR if he had a tool. And I don't know if he had a tool, and if you do have a tool, let me know. So, yeah. So, then after that, stuff happened. We're back to you. And I'm not going to full detail of all the other wars that I've been in through, because there has been 20 wars that I've been in, and you're the 21st. Congratulations. Here's your gift basket that definitely does not have a grenade in it. But I mean, for real. If I would have put you in the Hunger Games, I would have real. I will immediately write you off as being killed by basically everybody. You called everybody basically a loser because you called me the king of losers, and I'm the king of tectonics, and you probably don't understand, and you're probably not going to understand this until you get older, is that even though you didn't originally mean for that, it will still mean that you basically said that everybody in the tectonics is a loser. And so I'm the king of tectonics, and then you replace that with king of losers. And you probably understand it when you're older, so I'm gonna shut up about that. Then this all started because I was not interested into the stuff that you were interested in, and then you simply made fun of me because of that. Wow. Then when I took a break off of Discord, and here's the thing. My brother logs into my account because he plays San Andreas on there because it only works on my account apparently. So I'm not really online when it says that I'm online when I'm not doing. If it says San Andreas, I'm not really online because Discord is logged into my account and it's only going to be on my account on my computer. So, yeah. So, and here's the thing, I also have Discord on my phone. So, if I'm typing up messages, you can talk. And is after like before I just started this live stream, he told me this. After I said that basically what he was trying to do, he was trying to get my parents to he wanted to get me to get my parents on the call on the voice channel to talk to him. But here's the thing. He probably wants to help me or just change everything. No. Okay. Here's the thing that you cannot fix. You cannot fix my past. You cannot fix anything that I lived through. You cannot change for who I am. I will never change unless the only time that I'll change is when I'm basically have kids or just quit everything. But if I quit the tectonics, then my brother will take power as king and he'll be the rightful king for the tectonics. So basically I can't really leave right now. So he said this. Quit saying bullshit and shut up. We continue in 5 hours. Then I said I don't listen to a shrimp because he's smaller than me and And here's the weird thing that he said to me, and this was in the DMs. Can't really show you due to him basically spamming anime pornographic, which is not going to go well with YouTube, and probably get a strike over that. So he okay, so he is he said this, all right? He said that he can smash my privates with a okay, I'm gonna see what that this is. Also, I took a screenshot of it, which he threatened me. I can explode your privates with a mega book or something, whatever. And he is probably gay for. I'm just assuming that because he's just said that and things like that. But he doesn't understand any form of. He doesn't even understand monarchy, and he also said this. Um, he wanted to change the tectonic government, basically the type of government that the tectonics has. But there's 2 points of government that the tectonics has. Well, one dictatorship and monarchy, which probably sleeps in together, which is also non-communist dictatorship. So he doesn't know the stuff that I know, the stuff that I learned in school, because I would mainly he's in a different grade, and I learned more about the government than he has because um, I'm more interested into politics than anybody. Like, I can tell you, like, some countries, if what type of government they are. Like, for instance, United States democracy, Canada contract, not contract, constitutional. Bleh, can't even speak. Constitutional monarchy. And Mexico is also um, the same form of government as the U.S. England used to be a monarchy, but now it's constitutional monarchy. And he doesn't really, he probably doesn't even know anything about the governments or anything that I just talked about, and probably just thinks it's gibberish. Whatever. So, and monarchy is the king has absolute power. And for example, King George III was very strict. He's a very strict king. And there was a law in Britain where if you don't pay taxes, you got to be in prison until you can pay taxes. But here's the thing, you can't even pay taxes. Okay, hold up. Now, I think mine has been influenced by none other by TCAAC. Well, I've been requested to ban mine and since she is spamming, I am sorry for basically doing this. Just that I gotta do what I gotta. And even though that we are friends, I am sorry. It's just business. Actually, I'm gonna be nice and just kick you because you can get back in. But if you start spamming again, then you're gonna be basically banned. Okay, so yeah, she has been brainwashed by TCAAC. And she's back. Gonna say you were spamming. By the way, if you probably do not know why I said that, because I use my microphone to also spell. That way I don't mess up, misspell the word. It's more easier than to be funny. Okay, everybody uses this excuse because I don't. Okay, I don't know why people use this excuse a lot. I was just spamming because it just to be funny. Look in the rules. You can't really spam unless if it's in the spamming chat. Okay, I'm gonna go say spam. Okay, so all right, what else to say? Or I get too bored. Oh yeah, okay. So for some reason, TCAAC thinks that he is acting like he's 17, which his grammar is nowhere near that, and plus he's too young to act that mature. But I don't know, because well, I have nothing to say because sometimes I act like I'm way older than I am. And at one point he said this after I said, back in my day, kids used to play outside, which is true because cell phones was not that smart enough to connect to Wi-Fi at that time. Because here's the thing, I was born in 2002. Back then, we both played outside, and either that, we played video games on the PS2. And I tell you, PS2 was the funnest console ever. And here's a little thing, and here's one thing for you to tell that I'm mentally older than you think that you're acting like is this. I still use CDs. All right. I'm old. And the one old thing that I don't use is Firefox. So that's one of the things that I do not use. Okay, all the bad rolls. I'm just gonna give her the awesome roll to just be nice. And also since we definitely basically everybody gets the awesome roll except TCAAC because he's annoying and I don't like him. And also he's Dogface. By Dogface I mean his literally profile picture is his picture of a dog. I don't know what it stands for. His name. I don't know what it stands for. So yeah. And also I forgot to mention this one thing, this one announcement, and it was also forgot on Discord as well. The T2, which is the flag of the Tectonics, the original, not the original, the second flag of the Tectonics with the crown, actually won. So it got the most votes, so we're keeping that flag, which the flag that I wanted is actually pretty bigger. Well, it's more bigger than the other flag. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to share my screen right now. It is this flag right here. And this flag has the standard colors, but the stripe, the middle stripe has changed, and if you notice throughout the generation of the stripe, it has moved up and a little bit, and then it was like to here. Well, bottom was here and the top was here, so it wasn't really centered as well. And and instead of having the standard normal shield, instead of having the crown shield, I just put the T for tectonics and the actually the outer T stands for tank, the first king. So yeah, which that flag I did not expect to well, I did not expect it to not get that many votes as I expected it to be getting. So it finally, well, I'll probably make another flag and see whatever. But the crown flag is not that old, and that flag, the reason why it has a crown on it because it has a king. And here's one thing that I want to point out there, and just get out there: bread is me and bread are not really in a relationship, not boyfriend and girlfriend. I only said that stuff because one, she's the queen, and you know, stuff like that. But whatever. And honestly, I don't know what to say right now because I'm bored. So maybe talk more about the drama. Maybe it's kind. This whole entire live stream has gotten. Well, my live streams has gotten boring for me because basically my friends have not really joined anything of it. His name is Tom. Oh, okay. I got it. Thank you for letting me know that. It's a pretty weird name, to be honest, but whatever. We all make our choices. And the most childish thing that TCAAC has said is making fun of my weight. And the weight that I told him was 178.4. And my muscle weight also adds to my weight, just to point that out, because apparently pecs are man boobs in his logic, and he said that he was 48 kilograms, which in pounds, he is downright tiny. He at that point he's probably like a skeleton or something. That's how thin he is. So especially if me and him were in a fight, in a showdown, like in a boxing match, or in a wrestling match because he said this. He'll grab anything around him that he can to use as a weapon. Now, I have an upper advantage at wrestling and basically boxing because I was trained basically for both. So yeah, that's basically that. And let's see. And also, he took one of the jokes too seriously that I made. That Adele Som did a terrorist attack because he was spamming, and that was just funny because um, I basically said that because of his name, and he basically spammed all these stuff about cowboy stuff or something, gay cowboys doing each other or something, or somebody doing cowboys or I don't know, some gay stuff. And yeah. So what I have to rate him as what his well mentally what I rate him as basically a kid that is trying to be the adult. He is 13 years old, but he is a teenager and he's more of a child than I am. And he doesn't really understand politics or how the government works. And I'm using that against him any term that I can because right now he's making fun of me because of how the government is set up in the tectonics. And here's one thing, the reason why I did not choose democracy is because one, we cannot have a president running the whole entire country, well, sort of running everything on the tectonics. And the reason why is because what if the president was like Donald Trump, power hungry and too crazy, downright hack anybody that will get in the way? Because originally we were a powerful hacking group, but we don't really. I don't even order people to be hacked as I used to be, and I cannot hack because the main system that I was using on one of my computers is out of date, and there's no any updates to boot it up back to life. So, but whatever. I tried getting tools from TIR and tools from basically Meldress, but Meldress didn't give me a link, and I didn't receive the link from TIR, so yeah, there's that. TIR saw me as if I was hacking, I would be doing it responsibly, unlike him going all crazy and hacking everybody that got in his way. And I tested that with Jeff Lee. Jeff Lee was a one of the alternate characters of me. He's basically me, but Russian. You know he's Russian, okay? So yeah. I was behind the Jeff Lee stuff. And right when I commented on his video, and somebody was like, well, after I did that, I forgot who was calling me out or something. And I was like, it's because, well, it is my opinion. And with Jeff Lee's account and Jeff Lee account. Why I am also with live streams on me without okay. Here's the thing. I am exercising my right as freedom of speech. So I can do these live streams no matter how much that I want and please. And you can watch the beginning of the live stream so that way you can understand what I come from, what I am responsible for, what I have done. Okay? And I know that you were cleaning your house. The reason why I was doing this live stream is because after I stop the live stream, you can watch the uploaded version. You don't have to go on this live stream when I'm doing it. And plus, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even though you're not being scared, it doesn't matter to me because you are obsolete. And yes, I'm actually crazy. And I don't even have to scare you to see in you. See, here's a little thing that us adults would probably just say. Just leave and grow up and be a man. And I know that you're scared of me. You're scared to even go on a freaking voice channel to even talk to me. You do not even want to even talk to me. I want to end this. And you want to keep it going. And my brother also said to just stop arguing with me. And then I said, well, then you said, if he stops, well, then after I said all these stuff to you, of course you come back on. You do not know how to ignore people. You have gotten to the point you're making yourself look like a fool. And here's the thing. You may not be scared of me, but you will be. You see, when I get when I hire hackers into the tectonics, you'll be scared. Because I myself was a hacker once. I'm going to show my full body. Go ahead, DM me. Show me your body. Show me full body. Because apparently you want to try to scare me. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Do what? Hmm? Just tell me. What are you gonna do? You're just a little man. Well, here's the thing. I am not scared of basically my face being shown. I am not scared of anything. Okay, welcome to the live stream. PB 40, no, 120. Welcome to the live stream. Do not know what you are saying. But here's the thing. I already shown everybody what I look like. And apparently, in your logic, muscles is fat. And here's the thing that I already beat you in. I beat you in weight class, training, and basically age and power. As a matter of fact, I'm not being retarded, I'm being honest. Unlike you, I have been trained to defend myself and also fight in the ring, especially the boxing. I'm being honest. 100% honest. I swear my life. And here's the thing. Unlike you, I do not lie. I do not say any lies. I will not say any lies at all the whole entire time that we have been fighting. And I am 100% honest. You cannot just say that I'm 0% honest. You never believe me. You don't even believe a single thing that everybody says. You don't even believe the truth. You don't even believe everything. And yes, of course I said Brad was my girlfriend. That was a joke. You take a joke too seriously. And here's the thing. You're the stupidest kid that I ever met on YouTube. I thought I thought I meet stupider kids than you are, but you're the dumbest of them all. You don't even believe in the truth. You don't even think it's necessary. And instantly, when I start calling you out and stuff like that, you start all flexing and flexing and stuff like that. I don't have to give proof to be honest. I do not have to give any proof at all. And you see what I look like. I have my own gym, and that's why I'm not as big as Hercules or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay? During that picture, I was flexing the entire time. And that was taken not too long ago. And if I took one now and showed you basically of my muscles, I do have muscles. You can see it in the picture. You only, to make it fat, you only made a command. Well, you made the bot to do a command. Alright. I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to show the photo. First, I gotta find the photo first. Then I'll show you. Okay, so excuse me. This is the picture right here. You kind of see I have muscle in the shoulders, the pecs, and you kind of see my arms. Whoa. And you also see my legs. Which is the strongest part of the human body, which is the human leg. And in fact, the reason why I have the name Tank is because of wrestling. That's why I have that name. Is because of wrestling. That was my wrestling name, Tank. Well, the Tank. You're probably gonna say wrestling's fake. Well, who cares? I can just do a move on purpose. Your name, loser. That is coming from a loser himself. And that is very childish of you to just put that. About wrestling. I don't care what you care about. I don't care if you give a shit about wrestling. I don't care. All right? But you, my friend, is a stick. You're tiny as hell. And basically, you, my friend, are the one person that only dislikes it. Okay? You're the only person that disliked. And I don't care about dislikes. But for real, dislikes do not hurt me. So you do not have to put that. Is it why I'm skinny? Because I run. Is running is okay. Also, I couldn't lie. Running is a good sport, to be honest. Okay, now there's three. Funny. Well, I run around the whole entire neighborhood. In fact, I run around the whole entire block. And I live in a big neighborhood. But now I got 3 dislikes. Now YouTube's not going to do anything. Lie. You're always going to say liar. You're always going to say liar. Prove it. You basically see my photo. I have strong legs. And here's the thing. I don't have to prove anything to you because you're just a shitty 13-year-old that no one cares about and will never will. The only people that will only care about you is your family and your closest friends that probably were brainwashed by you and were fooled into coming here. And the only reason why they're supporting you is because, one, you forced them to come to this live stream. You wanted them to be here to just raid. Never just video. Well, technically, this is a live stream, not a video. Be honest. Well, sorry to hear that. Not by. You're 34. Okay, whatever. I don't know. That has to bring you into. Send you. Well, send you a picture on your Discord server. I'm 13. Yeah. Okay. Of course, I know that you're 13, but you, your grammar is so bad. Are you really 13? Because I mean, for real, you're mentally like an 8-year-old. But whatever. Well, well, they are words. They're not. They're not just made up gibberish. You are pretty dumb, just to be honest. In fact, you're more dumber than Toby. Go fuck yourself. Okay, do not know how that's possible. I don't know how to do that. Oh, maybe I can look up a tutorial. Oh, wait, there's none. I know no one cares about Toby anymore, but what is with you with I don't give a shit about everything? I mean, for real. Leave him. No, no, I'm not gonna leave him alone because he won't shut the fuck up. I mean, for real. He is the one that started all of this. And he broke like a couple of laws. And he was not even following my orders. He does not even listen. Everybody that goes on my server is now a official Tectonic member, so they have to at least listen to me. You are being manipulated. Okay, fuck, I can't speak. Influenced by TCAAC to come on this live stream. And you think that he did nothing wrong. And here's the thing. I am not a fake king, and I even have my own crown. Why would I spend money on a crown? I know everybody's a human. They're not a freaking droid. And they're humans no matter what. I'm not treating everybody like shit. When they go on my server, they considered as the, well, tectonic citizens or soldiers, whatever term. Not a lot of kings wear crowns. Okay. I'm gonna just question that because one, kings do wear crowns, and so do queens, but they're called tiaras. Plus, you think you own everybody. Okay. Technically, I have power over everybody. I do not own them. They have rights. Because he's a prince. Not all princes have crowns or have to wear them. Some princes do normally wear a uniform or something that basically represents their whole entire kingdom. But you do not understand how the government works, and you don't understand how anything works. And I don't even know why you even came to my server to begin with. And you probably just came because your friends were on it and things like that. Well, whatever. Who the fuck cares about how many subscribers you got? Because if you care about subs, you're a dipshit. All right? No one needs subs to prove how good they are. So what? You're bigger than this one guy. So what? That doesn't mean you're better than them in any way. I've been on YouTube since 2014. And the reason why I do not have that many subs is because, one, I'm too political and I'm too. Let's see. My videos do not go around to other people. Yeah, I know. It's in your About page. And I've been around longer than you have on YouTube. Since 2000. Okay, here's the thing. You, my friend, are obsolete, which you probably do not know what that word even is. You're not important. You're not physically bigger than me. I outrank you physically and mentally. Well, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think at all. Your opinion on me doesn't matter. It is just opinion. It's just you're 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 just so stupid. And here's You're the one that started all this. And I wanted to go on a general voice chat to just talk and to end this because it's just stupid of why you're even here to begin with and why you're messing with me. You think you're so special. You think that you're so tough. You think that you're big. Well, technically, you just said that you're small, so really, you don't really think that you're big. But, I mean, for real. You're not bigger than me, and you're not stronger than me. You're not funny, and you're not the one. Well, you're not the first one that I deal with. And I don't care about hate. I don't care about the 3 dislikes. Wow, 3 dislikes. Ow, I'm hurting. I'm gonna cry. Wah, wah, wah. I don't care. I don't care how many subs you got. I don't care at all. Because here's the thing. All I see is numbers that are not important. You see, you're also a small YouTuber. You do not have 1 billion or 1,000. I will report you. If you're basically going to report that, then I can just report you for false flagging. You're only doing that because of opinion. Okay? And here's the thing. You and your buddies are continuing this. You are hurting your reputation. Okay? And I want to just solve this and just talk and to end this with you. And you want to continue, and so does your buddies. And the reason why he's reporting me because I don't even like you to begin with. Matter of fact, I think well, I agree. Go ahead, be mod. Dress for what? Hashtag save TCAAC. You know, everything that you say in this whole entire thing is being held as evidence right now. Because I can take what your friend said, Godzilla fighter, and him basically saying that he's going to report me because that I don't like you. I can message that to YouTube and stuff like that because you're probably one of the few false faggots that false flag. Well, I don't care about your whole entire people just raiding. I don't care at all. You're only just bringing the whole entire war, and you're still fueling it and fueling it. And I wanted to end this, and you keep on continuing by not joining the Voice General. Could have done that. You haven't. Because you're too to even do it. You don't have the strength to do it. You don't even want to do it. I simply do not care. The reason why I did this live stream was to also end this. But whatever. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end the live stream here due to, well, I got bored and also I don't have a mic. Well, then use your phone. It has a built-in mic. I don't know if you have a phone or afford a phone, but use that. Okay? Now, anyways, I'm going to end the live stream here, so please leave a like and subscribe for more, or dislike. I don't care. Just do it anyways. Get it over with. So, anyways, goodbye.